It's an education like no other.
I don't care what background you come from, whether you're upper class, middle class. The only class I'm interested in is finding someone who's first class.
From all over the country, 12 of Britain's youngest and brightest business brains have come to London.
I love to encourage young people like you to see whether you've got that spark of genius in there.
Go, 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 go.
Aged 16 and 17, all have a passion for business.
£2.25 final offer.
They'll compete for a life-changing prize worth £25,000
I have some amazing news.
to kickstart a business career.
Don't try and pretend that you know it all, because believe me, it will be embarrassing.
To succeed, they'll have to impress the boss.
This is not a talent show.
In charge of a vast business empire, Lord Sugar started his career while still at school. Now he's on the hunt for his next young apprentice.
Can I speak, please? It's actually impossible for us to go to a market.
Can you please listen to me?
Closed. Closed.
To win, they must work as teams,
Yes!
but shine as individuals.
Guys, stop trying to shift the blame.
Wasn't me.
Because in the end, there can only be one young apprentice.
You're fired. You're fired. With regret, you're fired.
Previously on Young Apprentice.
Your task this week is to design an exciting new product for the parents and baby market.
Both teams got to the bottom of babies.
Would you have to change your nappy every time? Or could you leave it for a bit?
Cradling Lizzie's cushion idea,
So this takes the weight of the baby's head.
the comfy curve was born. For the boys,
Brilliant.
Harris, a baby blue hippo.
I suppose the coolest and hottest hippo around.
Then toys flew out of the pram.
You're like a baby spit on your dummy. Go and get a grip, will ya?
I've just made this point and, you know, we'll see in the boardroom who was right.
In the boardroom, the girls trounced the boys.
They placed an order for 7,500 units.
Project manager Lewis came clean.
I'll hold my hands up and accept the blame for that, for the middle pitch.
Harry M kept on talking.
I had to repeat myself again and again and again.
The thing is, you're not liked.
But in the end, it was bye-byes for Ben.
With regret, you're fired.
Thank you, Lord Sugar.
Now just 10 remain in the battle to become the young apprentice. 7 a.m.
Who's the door? Oh, good morning. Thank you. Is there a message? Okay. I'll go and get everyone. You try and work it out. No. Girls, you all need to go down there. We've been sent a tablet and some flowers.
Tablet?
Zara, can you get up and wake up Hannah? Yes, hurry up.
To get tablets? No.
Well, I hope you like the flowers I've sent you, and they help to brighten up the house I arranged for you. Don't think of this as me going a bit soft, because there is a very, very good reason why I've sent them to you. The floristry business is worth over £1.5 billion per year, and I want you to grab a share of that market. I have organised for you an expert who's going to teach you how to make flower arrangements. And then you are going to make arrangements and sell them to the public. And I've also laid on 3 corporate clients that have some specific requirements. this task is all about profit. It's the team that comes in with the highest amount of profit is going to win. And in the losing team, one of you will be fired. Now you see the envelope that's come along with the flowers? Well, inside there you will see that I've mixed the teams up a bit, and I've also appointed the project managers. So off you go, get cracking, and I'll see you back in the boardroom in a couple of days' time.
Okay, so in Team Kinetic, it's James, Lizzie, Harry H, Haya, and Hayley. Lizzie, you're the project manager. And in Team Atomic, Bemi, Hannah, Harry M, Lewis, and Zara. And Hannah, you're the project manager.
Okay.
Sure.
2 days to learn how to arrange flowers, price them, pitch to corporate clients, and sell to the public. For the first time, boys and girls are mixed.
What do you think? I'm happy. I think we've got a strong team. But we're also quite strong personalities as well.
I can't really see any reason why having girls in the team would be like good, but...
Well, personally I don't think I'll be any good at arranging flowers.
Project manager, yeah.
I'm wearing the chance today, boy. What are you saying?
Nothing.
Let's just try and get along today, shall we? Harry, have you ever sent flowers before?
I have, yeah.
To who?
Mum.
What are we? We are a...
Team.
You didn't say it, Harry. What are we, Harry?
Team. We are one.
We are one.
Then you know what they say, no I in team.
No.
South London, home to Southwark College and its award-winning Flower School. Training base for both teams.
Oh
This is
dear.
my idea of hell.
Inside, the flowers to arrange and sell.
See, flowers don't do anything for me. No? I just see these as pound symbols.
Each team gets £800 worth of stock, from 30p chrysanthemums to rare £8 a stem heliconias.
I was quite worried about like a Venus flytrap.
I really don't like these. It's like rabbits hanging upside down or something.
First job for the project managers,
Anyway, let's get down.
decide who will head off to the corporate clients.
Now, as project manager, do you feel that I should be at the pictures?
What do you think we need?
Leading Team Atomic, Hannah.
Are you happy, guys? Are you happy for the base team to be Bemi, Harry, and myself,
Yeah.
and you two to go off and pitch to the clients?
Yeah, I'm happy
Yeah, I think I'll gain respect by being the kind of person who takes everyone into consideration. I don't overlook people because I'm often overlooked myself. More importantly, is everybody happy?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Next door, Lizzie's team.
I think we only need 2 people maximum for a pitch.
Yeah.
I would like to go to the pitch.
I really want to pitch.
I would like to go to the pitches as well. Guys, can I just say this is a team game? I know everyone wants to pitch, but we need to win this task. So if you think you're going to be better in this group, can you suck it up?
Haya's done art GCSE. Haya's, I think, the most artistic one.
You know, I'm quite creative, but I would rather go to the pitching. I know, but so would everyone else. It's a team thing. I am a very competitive person. I mean, even in netball in school, I used to scratch people to get the ball. I like to think I'm a nice person, but if someone's not doing the job, I'm not going to be afraid to tell them that. So, James and Harry, you'll be doing the pitch?
Yes.
Haya, myself and Hayley will be flower arranging. You know, we're trying to win this. We need the best people for the best job.
Are you happy with that, Haya?
Yeah, I'm fine. You confident with it?
Yeah, let's do it.
So good luck, and see you later.
I don't think Harry and James will do very well at pitching because I don't see that they have any passion with flowers, but because they didn't want to arrange flowers, so I had to be solved here.
So I'm going to just give you a small business briefing.
First, a crash course in floristry.
So you'll have what we call mains, additionals, fillers and foliage.
Pricing tips to push up profits.
On top of the flowers, we have what we call a markup. So say for instance, a rose is 40p. They may double it, they may triple it. So this is getting from wholesale to sort of your retail prices.
And a beginner's guide to flower arranging.
So these are your 2 main flowers, variegated pittosporum.
Variegated pittosporum. I'm not too confident with the flower arranging. It's not really my skill set. But I'm sure everything will straighten out as the task goes along. Oh, mine fell off. Sorry.
11 a.m.
Can you just pause for a second? I just want to focus on this.
I'm listening.
Zara and Lewis head for their 3 appointments.
We're going to the clients, we're going to get a brief from them, then we figure out what we're going to sell them and how much we're going to charge for it.
Both teams are chasing the same contracts.
We want to be
gorgeous.
pitching all of these luxury, you know, class.
This is the best view of London.
Exactly.
Look at this, is it? Wow. Doesn't that look amazing? That looks like a palace over there. I want to go on a bit. I want one of our tasks to be a boat cruise sort of thing. But anyway.
Pitching for Lizzie's team.
I hate flowers. I hate flowers and nature and animals.
Her boys.
And the girls.
So I can just imagine if Zara on the other team is doing the pitch, then she'll just be absolutely like we need to be really nice, basically, because if they see a pretty girl's face talking about flowers, and they see a guy's face talking about prices, then they're going to want the flowers.
That's why I'm here, for the pretty face.
Their first client, a 5-star hotel.
Our flowers are all fresh, they're innovative, they're colourful, and we see this as an art, not a business.
The contract, flowers for a ruby wedding anniversary.
What we're looking for is 5 posies down the length of the table, and I think one central arrangement on the fireplace there.
Okay.
The clients have requested red flowers. They have particular fondness of red roses.
Would you like the mantelpiece to really stand out?
I want it when the clients walk in and go, oh, gosh, doesn't the room look lovely?
So what we can do is we can call back to base where the florists are, and then we'll come back to you with some prices and that kind of thing. Does that sound good?
Thank you very
See
much.
you soon.
Thank you.
Thanks.
All 3 would cost more. Boys coming in. Hello?
Hello. They want 5 posies to dress the table.
And they want one kind of
like display to dress the mantelpiece.
Yeah, I'm going to work that out right now. Alright, bear with me.
Based on their training, Lizzie and her girls price the job.
Hey, this is a posy. I want you to work this out with me. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. I'd say about, would you say 10 roses?
Hello, Harry, for the 5 posies.
It comes to £120.
Okay, could you give me the prices for the larger display, the kind of medium-sized display for the mantelpiece?
Okay.
I'm going to ring you back in 5 minutes. We're going.
No, we need to. No, you can't do that, Lizzie. We can't, because we need to be a 5-minute call right now. They are literally waiting for us to come in and give them the quote.
Harry, raising your
Voice is not going to make us count faster. We're doing it. I'll inform you in 2 seconds.
wait there. £140.
We'll figure out a figure.
I just hung up.
Let's say, I reckon, we'll have to just guess this right now. Let's chuck it, let's do 180. No, decide that in the meeting. Say it like, okay. Hi again.
Hi, good to
You're right.
see you again.
Hi.
James, we've got the figures, haven't we?
That in total would come to £175 then. How does that sound as regards to the budget?
We'll have a think about it and we'll let you know.
Thank you
Thanks very much.
Thank you very
Have a
much.
good day.
Thanks,
Okay,
have a lovely
bye-bye.
day. Bye.
First stop for Lewis and Zara, a West End musical and its producers.
Calling from Zara Brownless.
Hi,
Simon
Mrs.
Ash.
Willis.
Zara Brownless, nice to meet you.
Lewis.
Wanted for opening night, 4 bouquets.
Very glamorous evening.
Very glamorous.
And we've been working on this for 4 years, so we've got 4 principal actors, 2 male, 2 female.
So basically looking for 4 absolutely gorgeous bouquets and some differentiation you'd like between maybe the colours for both.
Absolutely.
After the opening night.
Guys, how does this sound? 3 lilies, 4 carnations, 5 stocks, and 2 gyps.
So £40 for all 4 bouquets.
That's our cost. That's our cost. So if we're doubling that.
So we're going to charge them at 80.
80? The bouquets, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, let's go. basically it's £100 for the 4 bouquets.
And as a producer, I've always got to ask, is that your final price?
Yes. The £100 is our official offer.
Secure that.
Zara and Lewis are playing quite a dangerous game. They were clearly told to ask for 80. She went in at 100. Quite risky to ignore the project manager and ask for a lot more than that.
I think this seems to go quite well.
I think we should have just gone for the £80. That way we left them with the cheapest price possible. So
But what if they'd wanted to negotiate down?
Hannah's the project manager and she told us to go with 80 and we went with 100.
No, 80 was the minimum. 100 was pretty sound.
1 p.m. Heading for Theatreland, Harry H. and James.
So what are we going to do? Just wing it again?
We're going to have to, I'm afraid.
Same brief, different pitch.
We've actually just brought in some fantastic new kind of the heliconium, aren't they?
Yeah.
And they're these huge exotic plants that kind of hang over, and they look really kind of cool. They're kind of a dark black and a dark red.
Don't want something out the day of the Triffids.
With that, we've got some black kind of wrap up paper that's just kind of like really shiny and will catch the light a lot. Some colourful roses for the girls, some red roses, and some straight thin kind of bear grass shoots coming up.
We think this will work really, really well with the production, and the figure that we've come to would be £35 per bouquet.
Thank you very much. Back to you.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Guys.
I don't understand this French thing.
Just keep calm.
At the hotel, briefed by the client, all Zara and Lewis need are the numbers.
Guys, have you considered extra? Please listen. Guys, we literally need a price off you now. What is it going to?
Yeah, we're just doing
Yeah,
it
I'll just be a
now.
minute, Zara. We're looking at a total cost price of £73.65.
And what is the cost price for them? Okay, so the price we've given you is £165.
20 roses for you. Okay,
We need to hurry up.
I think we're just going with 200.
That's okay. Sorry about the wait.
Ladies.
Really sorry about
Sorry,
that.
thank you for your patience.
No problem.
For the fireplace in the centre, what we will have are 3 roses, 5 of the Crantathians. I can't say it, can I?
Our price for this is at £200.
Great, all right, so we'll let you know.
Mara, thank you for your time. And Joe, lovely to meet you. Yep.
Wait, I'll just speak to Mr.
Hi guys, Harry speaking.
Just to let you know, from the £165, we offered them 200 with room for negotiation.
No, but we can't negotiate, Zara.
Harry, just listen.
We can negotiate.
Sorry, they get 2 offers on the table, and then they pick the cheapest one.
They're not going to think,
It's not a
okay, let's
negotiation.
We adapt to what we've got in back, and obviously now we'll change it.
Okay, we'll call you back. Bye. Harry does me head in the way he doesn't shut up. Seriously, you're like talking, and he's like, no Zara, I think we should go with this. It's so annoying.
4 p.m. A call from the hotel.
And I would like to let you know that we would like to go ahead with your proposal.
Oh, fantastic! Thank you very much.
Oh well, I'll see you tomorrow then.
See you tomorrow. Look forward to it. Thank you. Bye.
Okay, thank you, bye.
Now let's make it. Is that hung up?
That's hung
Now
up.
let's make it out of cheap shite. Cheap and cheerful.
Don't worry about not getting the first one. No use dwelling on it now.
The final pitch.
Stay focused, okay? We get feedback, we adapt, we change, we improve, and that's what we're doing.
An exclusive hair salon.
Hi.
Hello.
How you doing? I'm Stephen, General
Stephen,
Manager.
lovely to meet you, Zara.
Hi, nice to meet you, I'm Lewis.
Okay, this is Daniel.
Daniel, lovely to meet you, Zara.
Nice to meet you.
Hi Daniel, very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
The job,
Thank you very much.
4 window displays.
You know, colour is my passion, but when it comes to flowers, they've got to be simple, chic, and done with the utmost of taste.
And, treat these windows as your postcard to the world, really. It's your opportunity to show us how artistic and how clever you can be.
Got it. We will come up with something stunning for you.
Fantastic.
Zara, listen. Okay, Zara.
Right, Bemi's going on a rant.
No, I'm not going on a rant. I'm the person designing. You're doing the maths. Keep to the maths, and I'll do the designing. Anyway, Okay, so basically I'm going to use all white.
I think that's what they're looking for. They don't want lots and lots of different colours. It needs to be chic.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but, you know, Max here doesn't want to agree. Is that okay, so if I just do all white and then...
Yes, that's perfect. Right, what we've come up with are 4 arrangements that we're going to put in glass bell jars filled with crushed ice. We're then including lots of plants which are focusing around white and green. So we've got bamboos. Sorry, could you turn that on silent, please? Thank you.
That's a big mistake. That's a big mistake.
Which?
But don't come to pitch and not turn your mobile phone off.
Sorry.
Won't happen again, we assure you. Then we've got white lilies, but also there's a bit of an infusion with purple, like just as... Can you turn it on silent?
I don't know how to work the phone. I'm sorry, I don't know how to work it at all.
Don't worry.
Right.
Right, so
I'm
sorry about this.
That's right.
You know, artistic vision is all about passion, and we honestly are completely passionate about creating the most chic design that we can for you.
On pricing, for each of these vases, it will come to £50, so as a total it will come to £200.
Great.
So
Sounds good.
Just, what are your thoughts on that? Do you think it sounds...
No, it sounds great. Listen, apart from the phone, I think you've presented very well. I mean,
Thank
particularly
you.
Zara.
That bloody phone.
Just stay professional.
Now the missed calls.
Hi Colin, it's Lewis and Zara from the flower shop.
It's the theatre.
I would be absolutely delighted for you to make the appearance for the first night of the musical.
Oh, thank you so much. We're really excited about this. Yes, we've gone. Right, we need to phone the team.
Phone the other team.
Right.
On the way to their last pitch, James and Harry H.
What's the name of this guy that worked under the hairdressers?
Daniel, David.
We should maybe know a bit about it.
Daniel Galvin.
Daniel Galvin.
Hi, Dan.
Should I say I'm a real fan of your work?
Danny? No, don't say that because he knows that. We've got this particular flower that's called a heliconia, and it's quite a large, kind of 1 metre high, drooping plant that comes over, and it's really kind of cool and weird. Something that's no one else has ever seen before, really.
And it would almost be like a rainforest chic kind of look that would tie in really well with the water feature as well.
Rainforest chic.
Yeah.
You know, I mentioned that we like everything to be very delicate, very soft, very, very feminine.
This is a real kind of gentle giant, really.
It worries me a little bit when you say the gentle giant.
Yeah, it's because it's quite tall and it's not a small flower.
Guys, I think that you know, rainforest chic doesn't quite interpret the brief. Thanks for your presentation. Enjoyed meeting you, but I'm afraid it's a no today.
Here, in the land of the West End crimper, style and understanding of what women's hairdressers want is key. And that's why they should have had a girl with them.
Hello, this is Daniel speaking. Congratulations.
Thank you.
We chose you, and basically I think you really got the message.
Yes! Oh my god! Right, we need to phone the other team. Oh my god.
I'm so happy.
Oh, come here. Right, that's two.
God,
that's 2 out of 3.
6 p.m.
Are we agreed that size 1 is this size, yeah?
Yeah.
Harry?
For tomorrow's stall, Hannah's team price up different size bunches.
That's cost you £2.80 to make.
Yeah.
And that's a medium size.
That means we can sell them at £5, £10, £20.
I think that's too high. I think that our first should start from £3, then £5, then £10.
I think it's too cheap. In our lesson we were informed that florists sometimes triple the prices. At the end of the day we're doubling our prices, and that this will transpire in the boardroom.
(9 a.m. Today the teams have 9 hours to get orders to yesterday's clients and sell flowers to the public.
So what are the prices we've got for the
£3, £5 and £10.
And that covers our cost of making
That's
them,
double, yeah. That's double the cost price for each. Do you think these are high enough?
I think they're high enough.
Setting up shop in West London,
Basically, we need to sort out pricing for the flowers.
Lizzie's team.
The formula, obviously, you know, market research shows us that, you know, florists can double or triple what their cost is. I'm thinking, you know, we want to make as much profit as possible, so why don't we double our costs?
I personally think it should be tripled.
Tripled?
Yeah.
Let's triple it, and if it's not working, bring it down.
Yep.
Yeah, I like that idea. Okay, so Hayley, yeah, we'll do
Yeah, we are going to
triple it.
Yes, okay.
Yeah.
So James, what do you fancy? I think this sunflower would really complement you.
I think I'll pass on that.
Across town in East London, Spitalfields Market. Getting organised, Hannah's team.
That's a small one. It's selling at £3.
Small bouquet.
Yeah. The medium at
What do you
£6
think
and
of
the
the
large one at
sunflower
£10.
Oh, I see.
With the stall flowers priced,
Harry, make sure you get all the prices changed.
the 2 corporate orders need to go.
Guys, for 5 minutes, everyone needs to help Emmy. Because we have one more bouquet to make and we have 5 minutes to make it.
You're taking all our bunches, you know.
These aren't bunches, Lewis.
They're bouquets.
Yeah, for the theatre.
Oh, okay.
Basically, this is exactly what we've offered them. Something chic, stylish. How are we going for time? Okay.
So why don't we put all the flowers in this one?
No, because we need to hold those.
Zara said we're holding these.
No. Hannah, come here.
Okay, I'll take that, Lewis. Thanks.
2 hands, bit of support. And you go in. And you can't lean on anything. Watch you snap them. Go.
Are you too stressed to make small talk?
Yeah, I just want to get to this appointment.
In West London,
It looks crap, being honest.
Lizzie's team assemble their only order.
To me, that doesn't look good.
For the hotel, 5 table arrangements
Red, we need more red in there.
I think something a little more dramatic from the middle.
and a mantelpiece display.
That's the mantelpiece display.
I haven't finished yet. Basically, they didn't specify what they wanted in it. It just had to be red and white. And I'm trying to use the cheapest red and white plants we have.
Midday. Flowers for the curtain call.
So remember, we made these for £40. Our minimum profit margin is
Yeah,
£80.
I know.
We're going to negotiate no lower than 80. Gentlemen, these are your ladies' bouquets with the pink
And
lilies.
these are your men's
and your
bouquets.
male's bouquets with the white lilies.
They're beautiful.
Yeah.
Great.
Thank you very much. Pleasure doing business with you.
Come in.
Got there on time. Can't stop yet. Next one.
Done.
Yeah, very cool, guys. Love the simplicity. Hang on brief. I think you've done a really spectacular job.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very
Daniel,
much.
an honour.
Excellent, absolutely excellent.
All done. I'm so
Good.
happy.
Oh, they seem so genuinely pleased.
I take my hat off to these kids. A few days ago, they knew nothing about flowers, and now they are running a successful floristry business. Well done, them.
In the Victorian glamour of the 5-star hotel, James and Haya.
Hi, great to see you again.
Hey, nice to meet you. Hi.
I thought there'd be a few more flowers actually. How many? We've got what, 3 flowers?
You don't want to over clutter it because you've got 5 of those on it.
I don't think we've got an issue of over cluttering here.
I think the medium display looks
But
really
it looks
great.
very good as it is.
I tend to disagree actually. I wouldn't have that mantelpiece display to me. It doesn't look 5-star deluxe.
I mean,
I think it looks a bit lost there, don't you? Maybe if we could take a little bit of money off for not having the mantelpiece.
Well, we could do then the whole lot instead of for 175 for 150. That sound good to you?
Is that good? Is that good?
I think they'll do.
They'll do, and if you put loads of night lights.
I'll speak to housekeeping to see if we can get something bought in for the mantelpiece.
Yeah.
Great. Okay, fine.
Back at their stall,
Madam, would you like any flowers today? Would you like any flowers today, sir? I saw your second look.
The bamboo is only £1 each.
Business is brisk.
Thank you very much, mate. There you go, beautiful flowers. Cheers, nice one. Thank you very much.
That's the last of the bamboo.
Have a rose for £2.
On him.
It's almost free already. Thank you very much, sir.
No. Flowers for sale.
I can't believe I just spent 5 minutes for £2.
So far, we're tripling all our costs to try and maximise as much profit as possible. I'll give it to you for £5. Thank you very much. And we've got a good area, so profits, I think, will be maximised.
And that's £5, please. There you are. There's your bow. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Only £15, yeah. Hope you enjoy them. Have a great birthday. Brilliant.
In Spitalfields,
Madam, may I interest you in a single rose for £1?
Hannah's team is busy selling £3, £6 and £10 bouquets.
2 for 10, yeah.
Thank you very much. We can do special deals if you'd like to buy more.
We've got bouquets already made. We've got the petite, standard and the supreme.
Can I interest you in the flowers today, sir?
Hannah's strategy is to sort of just sell as much as you can, which is fair enough, you know. We're not professionals.
Madam, £5 for a bouquet of roses.
Thank you, have a nice day, sir.
I'm glad you said so.
For London prices, that's very cheap. You've got free roses in there. So, yes, I think it's cheap.
Carting off their more exotic blooms, Harry M and Bemmy target local businesses.
Benny? Why are you saying my name?
Because I asked.
Yeah,
Yeah, do all that hold. Make sure.
So how am I to hold this whole thing by myself? What the hell?
Don't suppose you'd be interested in buying a bouquet of flowers?
Not the moment,
Thank you so much. Here you go. Enjoy your flowers. How did it go?
Okay, let's go for that one. Thank you very much.
There you go. Thank you. Enjoy your flowers.
Bye.
Here's a
What are
large.
these called again? Just heliconia.
What?
Just because I'm trying to sell them this. The furry heliconia, if somebody does like it, I can really charge a high price and really get in the money that I'm looking for.
What is this?
Heliconia.
It's
Looks like an animal, isn't it? I know. We could sell you all of this, including the vase, for £125.
You're having a laugh.
To be honest, that didn't impress me
Not at all.
Nobody is taking it so far at the moment. Everyone's referring it to sort of dead animals, but hopefully I can find the one buyer who sees its unique charm. Benny, can you hold the heliconia?
Wow, what's that in there hanging down?
That is the heliconia.
Wow.
I suppose you'd be interested in one of those. Maybe you could
Too
line
big,
them.
I think.
Rush hour, West London.
I see you smiling. Come on, you have to come and buy some.
Oh yes, they're completely real.
Half price flowers. Come and have a look. Roses are red, violets are blue. Come and have a look. We'll do a good deal for you.
That's going to be £7, sir.
Half price flowers. Half price flowers.
Thank you so much.
I really hope that we do enough so I'm not back in the boardroom. If I go back there again, I'm going to have a bloody breakdown.
Thank you very much. Thanks. Bye bye, guys.
£5 for this. Does that look good to you? Enjoy.
Hello, half price flowers for the next 5 minutes.
We've only got a few minutes left. Half price flowers. Half price flowers. I think I'm going to faint.
10 minutes to go. Last chance for Harry M's heliconias.
Careful with the lights.
I don't really like that.
What about some bouquets to go
It would be nice on bouquets. I would say 3, maybe? Yeah.
Thought of it at the end of the bar there. It really would look phenomenal. Shall we look at it?
No, let's have a look.
It looks fantastic. You can feel it. It's soft, the texture. It's really unique. This would... It blends effortlessly. And look at all these customers. She would eat more often a year.
It stands out. It's lovely. I think they're gorgeous.
You've heard it from your customers themselves. Shall we shake hands now?
Right, let's do the deal.
Excellent.
Thank you very much.
Pleasure doing business with you. So
Really
thank
good
you.
selling.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hannah, I have some amazing news. I just sold the really ugly plant for £150.
Well done.
It only cost us £48.
Brilliant. Oh, well done.
Good job.
No, guys. I can hardly speak.
You look like you've shifted loads, guys.
Yeah, flower power. Roses are red, violets are blue. Come and take a look. I'll do a good deal for you.
through to the boardroom now.
Good morning.
Good morning, Sugar.
Right, well, this task was all about selling flowers, but not just selling them in isolation, but by adding some value to them and putting them in forms of presentation, or arrangements, bouquets, or as I heard Lewis called them,
Banquets.
banquets. And the idea was that you would sell them and make a profit. It was all about profit, okay? Now I appointed Hannah as project manager for Atomic. Yeah? Good team leader?
Excellent team leader. Very good.
Yeah, good. And tell me how the teams split up, then what did you do?
Harry, myself and Bemi stayed and learnt how to flower arrange. Zara had a kind of strong preference to pitch, and Lewis came across as very enthusiastic.
Now, when you get to the hotel, what did they want?
They wanted something for a Ruby wedding anniversary, so lots of red roses, but after we gave them a quote, we later on heard in the day that they hadn't decided to take us up on the offer.
Why not? Do we know why they lost it?
Too high. It was down to price at the end of the day.
Price was too high.
Well, Hannah told you to go in at 165, but you put the quote in at 200.
Because you won the deal for the hairdressers, didn't you?
And
And for the theatre.
And for the theatre, yeah. And what was the theme that you sold to the hairdresser?
It was something incredibly modern, very tasteful, refined, nothing fancy,
So they
quite
liked
modern.
it then, I take it.
They liked it a lot.
Yeah, yeah. Now, what was your strategy on the store?
We had a small bouquet for £3, a standard size for £6, and a supreme for £10. These were.
So you come out with a pricing policy, did you?
Yeah.
The lady basically said to us, generally, you either double or triple it.
Double or triple your cost
The whole-
price?
Yeah, that's correct.
What did you do?
We doubled.
We doubled.
And then Harry and Bemi went off to try and drum up some more corporate business, is that right?
Later in the day, yeah, we did that.
I kind of had a massive success. I found this one business who bought these really sort of the higher end plants, and then I sold them 6 for £150.
Bemi did contribute to that as well, though it was a joint sale, wasn't it, Bemi?
Yeah, more or less.
Yeah, all right, okay. Now, Kinetic, Lizzie, the boys went off to do the pitching,
Yes. It seemed the boys were very, very against the idea of staying back.
My reasoning for Haya staying back was simply the numbers. I myself, I'm not very good with numbers, and I'd be the first to say that. So
I thought he was the joint #1 in Ireland on economics.
there's not a lot of numbers in the economics that I do.
Not a lot of numbers in economics. You don't mean that, James, surely? We're not talking, you know, quantum physics here, are we? We're talking, you know, this rose cost 40p, and if I take 10 roses, that's £4. Yeah? We're not getting awarded A-star A-levels for that. I mean, what's the big deal on the numbers? Every single one of you here should be capable of doing those numbers, no?
Absolutely.
You two went off to the hotel. You won that pitch, didn't you? What was the price?
£175.
How much did you get?
We got 150 because whenever we took the flowers to the hotel, they were unhappy with the medium-sized display, and
So when you delivered them, they didn't like them.
The flower arrangement for the mantelpiece was the sort of flower arrangement you'd expect to find in a jam jar, really, not in a five-star hotel.
The hairdressers you lost. What was your proposal?
I don't think the hairdressers got us at all. I think the idea of what James called rainforest chic was just
What?
was
What
humiliating.
What is rainforest chic?
It was quick thinking. I accept that was completely the wrong thing to say. They asked where the flower was from, and I didn't know that, so I said it was from the rainforest.
Moving on, where did you pick up your pricing structure from?
Pricing strategy of tripling the price.
Tripling the price?
Yeah, we tripled
That
it
was
to
my
start
idea.
with.
At
It wasn't
first,
right.
Whose idea was it?
It was my idea. If we doubled it, I thought, well, that was quite cheap. And then I pushed the idea.
Hayley is right.
Good. You know what? I think we need to get down to what we did as far as sales are concerned. Karen, can you just read them out to me, please?
Okay, well, Team Atomic. Total sales, £858.25. Total costs, £407.29. So total profit, £450.96.
Nick, same thing for your team.
Yeah, sales totaled at £912.10. Total costs 448.58, delivering a profit of 463.52.
£12 difference I make there. Was you able, all you mathematicians, able to work that out very quickly on the fly? You've won this thing by £12.56 to be precise. I think that the reasoning for this is that the margin, the triple margin initially, won the day, because this was all about profit. So very well done. I'm arranging a treat for you. You're going to go to a very famous place in Piccadilly called Fortnum and Mason, and they're going to give you a special luxury 3-course dinner with all of the courses having chocolate in it. So I hope you enjoy yourself there, and I'll see you all on the next task.
Thank you, Nick.
I heard that you did some quite good things, some great creativity there, but you didn't make enough money. So go off and have a chat amongst yourselves.
I can never get out of that boardroom.
Well done, we had our quarrels, but at the end of the day, we won. So, cheers to us.
Cheers.
Suet, scallops, and white chocolate sauce. Free-range duck breast with dark chocolate sauce.
I thought that he was going to fire me and Harry.
Yeah,
double firing.
We were gone.
Whoa, look at that.
Chocolate sundae.
These flowers are quite rainforest chic, aren't they? What the hell was I thinking?
I feel absolutely cheated.
£12, literally.
I know.
12 bloody pounds.
If we were to set our prices at triple, we would definitely have got more money than the other team.
We worked as a team, we win as a team, we lose as a team. This time, we lost as a team.
Hannah, as project manager, she was quite good. However, I don't feel that she really led us. I feel that she more worked well with us rather than actually leading us and being decisive.
It's c'est la vie. It's the way things happen sometimes. I think you have to look at who's contributed least, and in that way, I think maybe Lewis or Harry M.
It's not all about sales figures, because okay, you sold £150 and lost half an hour, but what did you sell in the whole of that day?
So listen, are you trying to pin this on me, just so I'm clear?
I don't know who's to blame for the loss of this task, to be honest. Maybe we're all responsible, we just can't say.
We did lose, so we're going to have to find out why we lost, and then two of you will be coming back into the boardroom with me.
Can you send the candidates in, please? Thank you.
I can go through to the boardroom now.
Well, Hannah, here's the fact, right? You lost by £12 gross margin of profit, right? Simple fact is that if you would have won the hotel deal, you would have won, right? Why did you lose the hotel, do you think?
Because we went in too high, and I did appoint Zara as the sub-team leader when we were all together, and we did agree on £165, which then got raised to 200. Yes, but we did that with all of the 3 pitches.
We did actually say to you, just go with the price that we've said.
I needed to pitch it higher than 165 because if for any reason it needed to be lowered, we needed to still be making good profits.
Do we think that the loss of the hotel deal is the real failure for the whole loss of the whole task, or what?
It definitely was a contributing factor.
Yeah. Lewis, I heard that, particularly in the pitch, that it was really Zara that was doing all the talking.
Correct.
And that you were flapping around. In fact, someone came back to me and said, never mind selling flowers, that you couldn't sell flowers on Mother's Day.
Well, to be honest, Lord Sugar, I did, from last week, I didn't want to come across as overpowering and as a glory hunter, as Karen said, so I wanted to give somebody else an opportunity with the pitches. However, I did want
Mobile phone going off twice during the pitches when you're told to turn it off.
I didn't know how to work the phone, Lord Sugar, it was a new phone.
Young man doesn't know how to work the phone, that's a new one.
I do feel Lewis did a good job because he did draw in a lot of custom.
Okay, but anyway, look, the thing is, if I've understood it correctly, on the stall you had some pre-arranged propositions.
Yeah, there were £3, £6 and £10.
Okay.
I suggested to Bemi when she was devising the bouquets, and again to Hannah before we actually got to the market, that we should sell at £5, £10 and £20, and then we can always lower them.
Well, where did you get your £5, £10 and £20 from?
To be honest, Lord Sugar, I just thought they are fairly reasonable prices.
I didn't think people would want to buy anything from us for £5 when they don't really know who we are.
I mean, Harry, to be fair, you come up with £5, £10 and £20. You was on the right tracks. In the meantime, when Bemi joined you on the mobile team, what did you do?
We went round businesses and we sold them bouquets. Generally spent about £10.
£10, not £3.
They were a joint effort. Bemi would make them, I'd do the selling, and then we'd kind of cross over.
You're making it sound as if I stood outside, like...
Yeah, there was some crossover in the initial sale.
You did make it clear earlier, Harry, that you thought the sales were yours rather than Bemi's.
No, I said the last sale of the major sale was mine.
When it came to the last sale of the Heliconia, he decided to go and say, yep, I made that £150 sale all by myself.
I really pushed and pushed and pushed, and when we closed the deal, Bemi, you were outside, and to be honest, that was a massive sale, and I have to take credit for it.
But then that's just like half of the sales that we did when we went into the other shops.
Yeah,
Who's responsible for the failure of this task then? There's 5 of you here. One of you's going. I'll listen to anyone.
Zara.
Yeah, I don't think that is fair. If he's asked my opinion, and I've told him that I think...
I'll just pick up on something here.
I'll justify that reason. He asked me, and I'm giving my response. Please let me give my opinion. I think Zara is responsible because I gave you the £165, which was lower than the other team of £175, which was then accepted.
Who's responsible for the failure of the task then, you think?
I think the person who decided the pricing on the overall bouquets, because they were too low.
And Lewis, who would you say is responsible for the failure of this task?
It's hard to say because I have to actually say what 2 people.
You were here, weren't you? It's not as if you were sitting at home somewhere.
Probably myself and Zara, but I think I did try my best the second day and I did try to up my game a lot.
All right, listen, I think we've heard enough stuff here. Hannah, which 2 people are you bringing back?
Lord Sugar, I'd like to bring back Zara and Harry.
Right, okay.
And just to clarify, me and Zara brought in the lion's share of profit, which is
whoa.
Lord Sugar, I'd like to bring in Zara and Harry.
All right, Lewis and Bemi, go back to the house.
Thank you, Lord Sugar.
Thank you, Lord Sugar.
Don't thank me, thank her.
Thanks, Hannah.
Yeah.
Did a good job.
Okay, well, look, step outside and I'm going to have a chat and we'll come back in here and then we'll decide which one of you is going. Yeah, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you, Lord Sugar.
Thank you, Lord Sugar. Well, I mean, you know, I gave them the chance, the opportunity, the whole team about Hannah. They all said she was very good. Harry M's, it's all about Harry.
So he's a glory hunter.
There's a lot of negativity towards him from other members in the team. It was there last week, it's there this week. He really has to sort this out.
The thing I'd like to get to the bottom of is why did Zara go in and ask for £200? Why did she go against the project manager?
Hello?
Yes, could you send the 3 of them in, please?
Yes, Lord Sugar.
Thank you.
We can go through now.
Well, Hannah, I want to know why you brought these 2 in, simple as that. Yeah.
Okay, the reason I've brought Zara in is because I just felt, as a project manager, I should have been listened to. Harry, however, I think you're not a team player, and that comes across when you're selling sometimes.
Lord Sugar, may I respond to these comments? Hannah, I'll tell you where we lost. We lost on pricing. Had we raised the prices, we would have got that £12, no problem.
Listen, if you started off at £5, £10 and £20, it would have taken you maybe a half an hour to have seen it either worked or didn't work. But it got it rejected. Now, was you part and parcel of that decision?
Yeah, I was, because I thought the £20 was too much for the bouquet, and that's where I put my foot down and said no.
Do you not see that that may have been wrong?
I see that on reflection now in hindsight, yeah, and hindsight's fine, but when we were there and actually focusing on the selling, I didn't pick up that tripling or would be a better thing to do.
Zara, you were told at £165 and you started off at 200 with the hotel, right, okay?
That is correct.
You brought back here because of that one, I guess, fatal error.
I'm going to recognise that it was because of price that we lost that. I'm willing to accept that and acknowledge that. But I don't see why that justifies me being here when actually I brought in, almost single-handedly, £300 worth of sales of our total. Yeah, no, and I completely agree with that. But then it's basic instruction. I told you a figure and you didn't stick to it. I took the 165 as the minimum profit margin. Let me talk about the theatre. You gave me £80. That was again the minimum profit margin, and I sold it for 100. So I actually applied the same tactic to two different clients. It's life that one was hit, one was missed. We got one of them didn't work out quite as well.
Harry, one thing Hannah does bring up is that she says you're not a team player. And you do recall last week, I was a bit concerned about this.
Well, sure, I do actually feel, and I think Zara will support this, that Hannah, when we were on task, I got on very well within the team. We were having jokes. Me and Zara even left one of the pictures arm in arm.
Teamwork is a fundamental issue which cannot be learned in kind of one task. You need to recognise something, and I think part of the problem is you don't recognise you're not a team player.
Hannah, you cannot say I did not work in the best interest of the team.
I just did.
I worked in the best interest of the team the whole day through.
Obviously everybody has their flaws, but that's something that's so fundamental, not just in business but in life. You can't go
I understand,
through
Hannah, but
being
can you actually
so
say
self-centred.
where throughout the actual task, the actual process of the task, where I did not show I was a team player?
Yeah.
Go on then, let's hear.
Okay, so yourself and Bemi came back with cart and tow, absolutely ecstatic. Guys, this deal I just made, not we made.
Zara, when I was with you, did you feel that I was very me, or did you feel we worked well together?
I actually think that what is of more importance here is, you know, Harry did not lose this task for us. You know, the things that we were selling were too cheap. We weren't getting enough profit. Yeah, I think to say that it was a
Hannah,
to say
unfair.
if you just let me finish, like obviously you can respond because you will need to respond, but.
Hannah, but you're saying that, but yet you brought in the two people who brought the most profit. So if anyone missed the whole concept that task was about profit, surely it's you for bringing us two back and laying the blame on us.
Listen, Zara, having listened to this tale of woe here from all three of you, who should be going home today?
On a purely professional business sales basis, I think Hannah should go.
Harry?
I would also say Hannah, again for the pricing, and I think she's brought the wrong people back. If it was Hannah and two of the candidates sitting here, I would have given you a different answer.
My problem is that you're all young people, you're all willing to learn, and I have to make a decision, which is quite a tough decision, is to send one of you home today. Zara, I don't know what you're doing here, to be honest. I really don't. So I'm telling you right now, you're staying. Harry, Hannah raises a very important point. She kind of presses the right button when it comes to the fact about this non-team player thing. And so it does raise a very serious issue to me. Hannah, it's a toss-up between you and Harry here. I say, as a businessman, that the three different price tiers of the flower arrangements for day 2 may have been the fatal error here. The 5, 10 and 20 surely would have brought you through more profit. On reflection, Harry, I have to say that
Also, can I just say...
No, you can't. On reflection, I have to say that your salesmanship and your last sale has saved you, and so it is with regret, Hannah, and possibly because you, in my opinion, have brought the wrong people back, that I have to say to you that you're fired.
Okay, thank you very much.
Well, Hannah is a very bright young lady, and the process is such that someone had to go today, right? And she went because of wrong decision making. Okay, off you go back.
Thank you, Lord Sugar. Thank you. I'm proud that I got this far, yet a little bit disappointed that I didn't go further, but I know I'll walk away from this knowing a lot more than when I came. It's kind of given me a foundation to build on for the future.
Well, if the question was who do you want back, I definitely would like to have Hannah and Zara back. But who do I think's going? Hannah or Harry? Definitely not Zara.
I think Harry M's going. Everyone wants Hannah back.
I'll be furious if
She's
Hannah's
such
gone.
a lovely person.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey guys.
Hi
Was it hard?
Yeah.
Oh, bloody hell. You alright?
Oh yeah, I wasn't saying.
He basically said, Hannah, on the basis that you brought the wrong two people back, you're fired with regret. But, on a lighter note, we're all through to week 4, halfway through the process.
We are.
Oh, yeah.
Where's Lewis? Is he upset?
Now 9 candidates remain. Lord Sugar's search for his young apprentice continues. Next time.
Your job is to choose 2 products that you think will appeal to the over 50s market.
She's sleek and sophisticated, and she actually comes from Barcelona.
Alright.
We're confident. We can really sell this.
Harry's got high ends doing it.
But peddling products to pensioners proves tough.
Will you buy one?
Wait a minute, I need a discount for senior citizens.
It's early retirement for one.
I wouldn't say it was a close call, because you got well and truly beaten. You're fired.
For exclusive videos, including the one that got away, and loads more about the programme, go online now to the website at bbc.co.uk/Young Apprentice. Comedian Greg Davis is this week's Never Mind the Buzzcocks guest host on BBC 2 now.